Yeah. Before time had a name, before breath had lungs, there was a throne, and something tried to take it. I was born in the silence before the light ever breathed, before your holy book ever tricked them to believe. I'm the fracture in faith, I'm the crack in the soul. I don't beg for control, I just take what I hold. I whisper in kings, turn their crowns into dust, turn their love into chains, turn their hope into rust. I don't build, I corrupt, I don't heal, I infect. I don't give, I collect, I don't bow, I collect every fear that they feel, every tear that they cry, every moment they question if their prayers hit the sky. That's me in their veins, that's me in their doubt. I don't knock at the door, I rip the hinges out. I watched them blame you while I stood in disguise, watched them curse your name with tears in their eyes. You gave them free will, that was your mistake. I gave them temptation, now they're mine to take. I am the breath in their lungs, I am the light when it comes. You are the shadow that runs, you are the void that unknows. I don't just speak, I create. I don't just judge, I replace. You rule through fear and deceit, I rule through mercy and grace. You were never a king, you were never a throne, you were never a maker, you made on your own. You don't create life, you just poison the stream. You don't give them breath, you just live in between. I spoke, galaxies spun into place from my word. Every atom obeyed every sound that they heard. I carved out the oceans, I ignited the suns. You just lurk in the dark when the damage is done. You don't build hearts, you just shatter and hide. You don't give life, you just wait till they die. You don't know power, you borrow their pain. You survive off the weak, you devour their shame. But I'll stand in the fire, I walk through the flame. I carried their sins, I absorbed all their blame. You can't kill what's eternal, can't bury the truth. You can't conquer the alpha, you can't murder the proof. Heavier, I am the drum symbol. Heavier, I am the light when it comes. Heavier, you are the shadow that runs. Heavier, you are the void that undoes. I don't just speak, I create. I don't just judge, I replace. You rule through fear and deceit, I rule through mercy and grace. So powerful, why do they scream your name? Why do they die in pain while you stay the same? Why do children cry while you sit on your throne? Why do they feel abandoned and alone? I give them what's real, I give them control, I give them revenge, I give them their soul, I give them the crown you refuse to provide. I give them the darkness you try to hide. You give them chains and convince them they're free. You give them death and disguise it as peace. You give them power that eats them alive. I give them eternity, you give them a lie. You were an angel that envied the throne. You were created, you never your own. You tried to ascend, tried to conquer my flame. Now eternity echoes your failure and shame. I don't fear you, I define what fear is. I don't chase you, I decide where here is. I don't fight you, you already lost. Your kingdom exists only under my cross. They still follow me, they still doubt you, they still breathe because I allow you. I am the beginning, the end, and the now. Every knee that exists is destined to bow. Not because of fear, because truth is revealed. Cause every wound you made I already healed. You don't own hell, you're imprisoned inside. You don't rule flames, you just burn in your pride. You don't command death, you just wait at the gate. You don't control fate, you just suffer your fate. I am the voice that's put time into motion. I am the hand that split land from the ocean. I am the light that the darkness can kill. I am the truth that I watch the wheel. Light out of your sin, that explosion. I am the breath in their lungs, I am the light when it comes. You are the shadow that runs, you are the void that on you. I am the breath in their lungs, I am the light when it comes. You are the shadow that runs, true.